to imagine your first year of college. Might be harder for some of y'all than others. And I want you to imagine yourself running back and forth, and you're frantic. You're stopping only to ask for directions or to pull out your big map, and you're frustrated trying to figure out not only where you are, but where you're trying to go. Well, a group of students and IT graduates saw an opportunity to help people like you and I adapt to the new environment. Hi, my name is Jason Rowe, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Harlan Roe Virtual Technologies. And our mission is simple, to help freshmen not look like freshmen. And I'm here today to talk about our first product that we call UNAV. And UNAV is an interactive navigation system for smartphones and kiosks that creates an on-campus experience for universities and other places with high volumes of pedestrian traffic. This eco-friendly alternative to printed maps is an essential tool for visitors and is easily integrated into universities across the nation. So we hope. Users can quickly locate places of interest and create their personalized path. After the user finalizes their path, the UNAV will then dynamically generate a virtual tour starting from the user's starting point to each place on their path. After the tour is finished, the UNAV can then send detailed information about points of interest and events, as well as coupons from sponsored businesses directly to the user's email. During our industry analysis, we noticed that other universities have also created their own versions of mobile apps. However, they are all two-dimensional, they are not nearly as precise as ours, and they're not nearly as functional. They require more clicks per page, and also they require multiple assignments, which is unnecessary and frustrating for the users. Universities have also begun to incorporate digital signage on campuses. However, in the case of Georgia Southern, the only relevant information that these currently provide is the weekly weather forecast. There are some spaces for advertisements, but there are no features or benefits to keep people's attention as you're walking past these screens. So let's get to the fun part, how UNAV is going to generate income. That's why we're here, right? So depending on how the user accesses UNAV, they will be exposed to different ads. If a student, say Georgia Southern, logs in using their email address, they will not be exposed to business ads like tourists would. They would instead see events and things that were going on locally on campus. Because we are not exposing these students to advertisements, we will charge the university, who is our distributor in this case, a monthly fee of $100 per kiosk per month. We are asking for an initial investment of $20,000, which for 2 years, and we will plan to pay back 8%. And we will like to continue the investment, and we're also looking for mentorship. We are all students. We've had internships in the fields of marketing, finance, and management. But thank you all so much for listening to my pitch. That's all the time I have.
So I can see an entire marketing campaign around "Don't look like a freshman."
That's cool.
That's a fantastic pitch. It is. Who technical co-founders? Do you have some guys writing code?
We do. Unfortunately, due to a conflict of interest, I cannot mention them right now, but they are IT graduate students in information systems and computer science.
Okay.
And they own their own IT consulting firms right now, and they have been successful entrepreneurs for the last 3 years.
So how do you distribute this and get buy-in from students who have an online persona and a whole social ecosystem that eats 90% of what they do on the outside?
Well, what we hope, and I have personal experience because I've been the president of the Entrepreneurship Club, as well as also being very active in the Sigma Nu fraternity, and I'm working close with the American Marketing Association. I know that we have features and benefits on our programs that are going to bring people to our kiosks, in this example at the university level. People will have, in their free time, they'll love to go figure out what's going on around campus, and we'll also have ads and coupons to go to.
So is that,
I'm sorry.
there are kiosks, or is it applications that are on my mobile devices, or?
It is smartphone primarily, but we are also offering a kiosk version because cloud networks cannot currently handle the amount of data that these locations would require for the amount of information richness that we're trying to provide. Eventually it will move away, and it will basically become what the digital signage on campus currently is, except we'll have more features.
So it will be a hidden door so that you don't look like a freshman.
No. I mean, would you rather have a video like that, or would you rather your phone? Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I would look at the phone would be a lot.
So you talked about revenue advertising?
It would be through businesses wanting to advertise through our.
Okay, so average CPM rates are $2 to $12 in the high end per thousand.
Right.
How much traffic are you gonna have to do to make any kind of money that supports the development that you're doing?
Well, let's see, there's currently 10,000 freshmen that went through Georgia, Georgia Tech, and Georgia Southern, just in Georgia this past year. And you're right, we do have different systems depending on how they access it, or we will either charge for impressions or per clicks. During our research, the model that we came up with would be around $44 for per business to advertise for 2 weeks, and also 2 weeks on our website and mobile platform, as well as a week on our kiosk on campus. We estimate it will be profitable by the end of 2014, just barely getting out of the red at $33,000.